Hello friends, this is Venu. In this video, I am explaining about Hive, how to install Hive, how to process how to process the data in Hive. Okay. Now, now I am explaining about how to install in sudo mode. Sudo means in your system only. Okay. Before start Hadoop, before start Hive, it is mandatory to start HBase. Sorry. Please check JPS. It is already started. Name node, data node, everything. Okay. If it is not started, what happened? Please check. Yeah. Okay. This is the command to stop the Hadoop services. Okay, and it is first of all, let us start it. I have already downloaded some Apache Hive. This is okay. I have already copied this file where I am configuring in the work folder. This is peak, and I have already extracted it, and this is Hive. How it is came, I will explain this one. I just extract here. Okay. Now it's okay. Now you should focus on conf file. What it is? It is too important. It is not done. Okay. Now you can check JPS. Only Java process. There is no any Hadoop started. Okay. Now I'll give few files. You should configure the HBase in local mode or sudo mode or cluster mode and everything. How to do it? It is taking time. It is time taking process. That's why wait. Actually, in home folder, I will give few files here. HB Hive. Okay. This is Hive site XML, and this is it is run in the Derby. It is in local mode. It is in MySQL. Derby is by default. Okay, in this video I am explaining about MySQL, how to in MySQL mode, in cluster mode. I am explaining about MySQL. That means basically how to store metadata in external database. That means Hadoop uses some other data. That means external database like MySQL, and other databases like Oracle. Store the metadata in MySQL, other databases. So that's why it is mandatory. Either MySQL or MySQL is mandatory. Either MySQL or Oracle. Or depends on your requirements. You can store anywhere, but it should be database. Okay. First of all, you can download these two files, and paste into your Hive conf folder. Okay. Okay. It is not mandatory, but it is mandatory. HiveSite.xml. Okay. What is this? Means we are configuring the data. It is Derby by default. It's taking the Derby. Okay. By default, it's storing the. Okay, it is nothing but meta store, and this is nothing but where the process will started, and this is that connecting to external database. That is Derby, where it can be stored. Okay, instead of Derby, the main business, very few people only using Derby. By default, it's already installed. But I highly recommend MySQL. That's why it is under MySQL mode. What is the difference between these two? It is by default, and this is MySQL. It is also storing path. Okay, it is SQL. You should consider it is JDBC connector and MySQL. This is port network and create database if not exist. True. Automatically is creating. and this is MySQL driver. We should configure the MySQL driver as well. Okay, this is MySQL password, and this is root to, and this is password. Okay, you should copy it. Password is depends on your configuration. I have already installed MySQL in my system. Okay, simply I don't know your, in case your password is root and something AB password 123, simply write it. Okay, but my password is temporarily saved as Hadoop. Okay, that's why simply copy it and paste it in your site XML. Okay, it is nothing but demo. Okay, why, what is this folder, why we are doing like this, I will explain it now. Okay, first of all, in this video it is not mandatory, but it is mandatory. It is the purpose of this file is just to show the path. Okay, to copy a purpose only. Okay, now everything is over, and another important task is you should copy this MySQL connector and paste in HiveLib folder. Don't forget it. It is too important. The main is now it is how you use this MySQL connector to connect MySQL. Okay, you can download it. Now everything is over. Now you can check Hive, and also don't forget. I forgot to explain pig as well. Cat -rc. In -rc files, I have already configured the Hive. This one. If you don't configure, it's not work. I have already configured pig as well. Okay, it is mandatory. You should configure this. Okay, and also you should configure here. This is Hive home bin and pig home bin. Don't forget it. Okay, if you want to configure, simply go to virgedit. It's open everything, and you can edit everything and store it and save it, Ctrl S, and don't forget it. It is mandatory. And okay, everything is fine. Now you should run. How to start, and I have already explained in my previous video, earlier videos. That is, if you want to learn anything, simply internet is not required. Simply go to docs. It is another. They didn't give full information about Hive information, but it's useful. What is what, and what is Hadoop, what is Hive, what is Hive is not. Okay, this is data and semantics, joins, and everything it is explained here. Okay. Okay, if you run it, it's not working properly. The main reason is there is no JPS. To run Hive, simply you can earn Hive. That's enough. Don't need anything. But if you run like this, it's not working. It's not working properly. The main reason is you can check the log folders here. Okay, the main reason is Hive is not, this is not started. Okay, that's why Hadoop, sorry, By the way, don't forget start all is old. Instead of start all, there is having another comments as well. Start dfs.sh. Okay, it is starting only dfs. That means name node, data node, second node. Start map reduce.sh. Okay, now it started map reduce as well. Okay, now is everything is running. Okay, now you should start high. Okay, basically now few comments is there, few databases. Show the databases. Basically we have already configured something. Where it is in a Hive conf folder, we have already configured something here. MapReduce create if not exist. Okay, for example, if you want to check it, simply go to MySQL. That means it is a Hive is normal data. We are processing the data here. But if you want to check metadata, you should go to MySQL. MySQL U ROOT P. Basically, I will give a documentation for you. It is for example this one. Okay, create if not exist. It is everything in Hive only. 1 second. I hope there is no any lines. Okay, everything you can find here. Okay, I will give this documentation for you. It is password, it is root and hello. Then show databases. You can check here. What is this? Hive DB. Why it's showing like this means? Check here. Hive DB. Create database if not exist. If there is no database like this, you can create it. It is automatically creating it. Okay. Check here. Okay. This is recently I have implemented some task in MySQL related to scoop. That's why. Okay, it's not a problem. I will delete this one and I will explain about scoop in future. Okay. To remove, there is no this one. Okay, now if you want to process this data, use Hive underscore DB. Now show table. Everything is displaying here. It is buckets, column, partitioner, sequence table, and surveys. Every information automatically stored in here. In case, let example, you want to need some information about tables, select star from TBLS. Oh. Okay, it's showing something new table, temp file, temp file, and many tables. I don't know. Okay, who is the owner? Please. Okay, I hope you can understand easily. What is this creating time? Okay, this is owner, this is table name, temp name, and the new name already created. Okay, I will explain it now how it's forming everything. Okay, I have already given this documentation for practicing purpose. Already HBase is installed everything. Now you should practice HBase, what it is and how to process it, everything. Okay, simply create database. If not it it is optional. For example, I am creating a table, not exist student. You can check here show databases biodata default. Okay, here biodata default student. Now just now I have created. At the time use it's like SQL queries. Okay, now it is taking student as a data default databases, and everything what you have done, everything is stored in student only. Okay, now you should create tables within this database. Okay, to create this one there is a lot of options, but you should I have explained here everything, but I will show the best way. The main reason is in real time scenarios we are using like this. Okay, we are creating a schema in proper order. For example, consider here. What is this? Create table if not exist student 2. Okay, in this student I am storing name is string, ID is int, and year is int. Row format is delimited by T, line format is terminated by N. Okay, it's not, what is the difference between Hive and Pig? Hive, Pig directly store the data. After storing the data, we are configuring, we are creating some schema to the data. But in Hive, we are creating a schema first. That means we are creating a format structure to the table, then dump into the table. That is the difference between these two. Okay. In this table, we should create. Let example. Let's start it. T. In this text, I am creating name, ENU, ID, tab for 44, year. Year means 2014. Okay, SITA 33 ID 2012 32 and 2000 SUBPU 29 39 2001 ANGLI 29 2011 ANG 27 ID. It is 2010 and JYOTHI is 34 and 2007. Okay, for example, it is employee. I'm storing in the databases. Okay, let example, this is the data. I'm analyzing this data by using Hive. Okay, at the time you should create a table. Oh, this is the table I'm analyzing it. So first name is name, second name is ID, third name is when they are joined. That means joining date, year, etc. Okay. Now I'm creating a student 2 and creating a format. What is this format? Format field terminated by T. T means tab. It is tab. It is tab. It is after this tab, N last time and entering it. That means N terminated by N. Oh, Don't forget semicolon. Otherwise, same. Okay, let example, I am creating an employee name. Okay, same. Okay, everything is fine. Okay, create a table employees and everything terminated by n new line. Store as a text file. You can store in another format as well, but I am storing in text file. Okay. Now, what next? Now it is created a table. If you want to check it, show table. Okay, it is already created a table for employees. It is not created. The main reason is something wrong. Okay, it is employees. Okay, it's created. Now it is created a structure, but there is no any data. To load a data, what should you do? Means simply you should go to our example. This is the data. Okay, load data some path, overwrite into the table. Actually, what this table name? Employees. Okay. Oh, sorry. Load data local in path or write into somewhere something data. Let example just now. Edit desktop employees. Okay, this is the table, target table to process this data. Okay, simply okay, you should copy this one. Okay, extension is not mandatory, you can ignore it. Okay, now override table into employees. Okay, you can check here data, detailed information, where it is stored, work, data warehouse, student DP, employees. You can check in RDBMS. Why it is take? Okay, I will explain now. And also, if you are interested, learn from Hive, okay, I will explain later. Where local host in Hadoop, what is where it is storing the data. Home demo somewhere. Home demo work Hadoop data, and this is warehouse data. Okay, warehouse data and student DB. In student DB there is having employee table. Here it is storing. Why it is storing like this means, now I will explain about this one. Here, home, demo, work, data warehouse. That's why here is taking home, demo. Where is it? Config file. Home, demo, work, warehouse, home, demo, work, warehouse. Here is taking the path. Here is storing the database. It is databases. Student is a databases. You can check here. What is this databases? Databases is student, and in this databases, student databases, it's already, I have already executed use student, so it is already taken from employees. In student there is having employees table, student employees table. In this employees tables I am dumping this data. Okay, that's why it is stored this information. Okay, I think you can understand everything, what is what happening internally. Okay, I will give you a brief documentation about it. I hope you can understand what happening internally, and it is my documentation. You can follow everything. What is this collection type? What is it is not only storing the traditional int, char, float, etc. There is having, it is important to know about map, array, struct, union. It's very complex and too important as well. Please hold on a moment. Yesterday I checked the website. Something I forgot. I will share through my blog about more information about this array, union, stack, everything I have explained in my blog. It is webdataanalyst.in, and you can go through my blog as well. And it is partition. It is too important. What is this partitions? Why we are using it? What is the importance? I will explain about it in my future videos, later sections. And it is joins. It is also trigger to be succeeded, especially inner join, outer join, left, full outer, semi join, map side join, reduce side join, and buckets is too important for sampling purpose. For example, a lot of member data is there. It's not possible to enter data, so sample some data and analyze such data. That's enough. Okay, it is survey. It is trigger, too important. Okay, survey and custom survey, nested survey, and also what is it? JSON survey and regress survey, reject survey, and many more. Not only one or two. There is having a lot of information stuff in this documentation. You can follow it. I hope you understand everything about Hive pig. Okay, if you want to exit from Hive, simply exit, and if you want to execute, forget that. Basically, I didn't explain about metadata. For example, if you enter this one, you can find the employee details as well. Just now we have searched in the that means who is owner demo. In this demo, I am doing this operation. Basically, I have another user as well. It's Venu. In this folder, I have implemented some tasks, these tables, and in this table, it is employees table. It don't show entire information. That is showing it is created this employee's serial number is 1, and this he is followed these techniques, etc. Okay. If you want to know buckets information and this Saturday partition, you can go to another table. Okay, in this table, TBL's table is showing just this information only. Okay. Okay, I hope you understand, and and also you can understand what is external table and MySQL important. It's not showing any information, just metadata. Okay, I hope you understand about everything about Hive. If you satisfied, please share this video through online. And also, if you have any queries, please comment below. Okay, thank you very much. And I'm also stopping the